as we come into the spring season, I feel like sometimes we are wondering, what can we do in spring that feels spooky? And what type of activities are out there when, places aren't hosting spooky things all year round? And so I wanted to drop down a couple little tips and tricks of things that you can do during spooky season or during spring season that feel like spooky season to kind of get you in that spirit. So I say like the first thing here is I love to visit like a little haunted location. Obviously, it's fun to bring someone with you. Like I have a girlfriend who loves to do this. And so she's kind of like my little spooky partner in crime. Shout out to Nina. Love you, girl. We love to visit like little haunted locations, go on little day trips, check out different places, even different cemeteries. She loves to check out different cemeteries. And so kind of doing something that's like spooky and thrill seeking during the springtime, I think is a great avenue of something to do. Number two is like a little Gothic spring picnic. So take your fun little spooky bags, your little outfits, make a fun little spooky, picnic set. Maybe it's like a ghost shaped pizza or like a cheese and crackers thing that's like set up like a pumpkin. Like bring in that feel. It doesn't have to be super expensive. It could just be something fun for you and your girlfriend, or to go with you and your significant other or yourself, whatever you want to do. I always love sharing this stuff with somebody else because girl loves spooky season, so it's fun. But kind of bringing that into your day to day. Obviously horror books or like spooky books. I'm not into like super scary spooky books. I don't know where I put this one that I was just started reading, but like a spooky book is super, super fun. I swore I had this next to me, but it is always fun to join like a spooky book group or just pick up a spooky book during this season. I was at Barnes and Noble, I want to say like last fall, and they have like a whole table of like fun, cheesy kind of spooky books. And when I say cheesy, I just mean like not super terrifying, because like I'm not into super terrifying things. And so I kind of like took a picture and like not jotted down some of these, and I was like, this could be super fun for like a spooky girls group of reading books and kind of sharing where they're at. So I think that's a really fun way to do that. And then, spring cleaning, but make it haunted, showing more of like your spooky feel. So it's like when you're spring cleaning some things and getting rid of some stuff, maybe like pull out something spooky for a couple of weeks. And, like you're going through all your mugs and you find your spooky ones, like maybe bring those forward and use those more on a day-to-day basis, kind of bringing out, the fun part of spring cleaning, because spring cleaning is not always fun. I don't know about you. I never plan to. And then all of a sudden I get on a kick one day and it's like, oh wow, I went through my closet and got rid of half the stuff. I'm like, oh, I went through this and did this. And so, as I go through that, I feel all the feels of like, oh, here's my fun spooky sweater. Oh, here's this. And so it is something that I find so fun. So those are kind of my fun things to do this spring. I would love to hear if there's any other fun activities that you do to kind of keep the spooky season alive, especially in the springtime, when it's a little chillier and there's not as many activities out and about for us spooky people. So drop a comment below of what your favorite thing is to do or ways that you kind of keep spooky season alive, and subscribe for more fun.